Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be looking at Bleach Abridged, episode 30, Toyota Camry. I don't have the slightest idea what that's a reference to. I'm assuming someone's going to get run over with a very small car as opposed to a bus. If that's the joke they go for, I will actually be very surprised and slightly disappointed because my sense of humor is really bad and I would find that funny, so it's probably not actually funny. Yeah. We're going to find out what's going on. Also, is it just me, or is it kind of excited to see something Bleach coming out when, you know, there's the new stuff coming out and apparently it's really good? It's just like, hey, this is feeling kind of nice. Is it just me? It's just me. It's just me. I'm actually wanting to go back and finish the original Bleach anime. Maybe skip through some of the more not problematic, that would be too many words, just problematic. I don't even want to finish the word. It's not worth it. Bits of filler, and skip to the good stuff. Because I kind of want to just do it now, yeah. So otherwise, we're going to just jump right in. You guys know the deal. Link below. Hit it up. And when you're done, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let's get started. And we're walking in a hall. It's like this has been most of the episodes in this season.
That's right, kids. This is a Renji story.
I forgot about those things. Nell, I remember. Nell is awesome. Nell's, whatever the hell these are. Yeah, I don't remember them. I just literally completely blanked my mind for years now. I was like, oh, yep, they're these weirdos who are with her.
Buckle up.
And now we continue the story of how they fought Josh Groban.
How did this happen? When
Are they
did
going to
we
do a
start
flashback?
falling?
Don't go towards the light! Oh, you're already dead. I think he's one of the people who was born dead,
It's
weirdly
taken
enough.
you just about long enough to make it here.
What?
Airier, Renji.
You think you're gonna sneak up on me? You clearly have no idea who you're dealing with.
Airier, Renji.
Oh, he actually knows. And
As I just said,
Crap, he has an idea who he's dealing with.
I am Zayalaparo Gran,
is this...
designated Espada number 8.
Oh, he's the crazy scientist guy? Or no, I think he was someone else. I keep remembering the scientist guy's fake kind of freaked me out, but I don't remember this one.
Espada, huh? Well, Zayalaparo, pink hair, too much of a chicken to face me with my friends around grunts. I guess you're just too chicken to face.
I forgot this is the joke they're going for. As much as I forgot Nell's companions in canon, I forgot the joke they do with Renji is that he uses his joke for someone about what he's going to say as how he describes their name. And just, oh God, it's just... I forgot this joke. It's funny, but also so cringeworthy at the same time, which is basically my entire interpretation of Renji in canon. It's like I enjoy him, but also I feel guilty about it.
Face me with my friends around, huh? Gotta divide us up.
There. Now you outnumber me, Broseph.
Oh, you're in.
You sure about that?
Now.
They're about to do a little PvP. Hey,
Well,
that
that's
looks nice.
the way to treat best friend counselor Admiral General Don Don Chaka and super best friend seniority on your lesser friend behind.
If you don't heckin' mind, I'm trying to have a showdown with one of
There's
the
no-
biggest bats.
Mega best
up.
friend counsel's gonna hear
Weird.
about this.
The universe would probably be a better place without you in it, you know that?
I ate you relatively quickly.
What's got
let's
you
go
in
with no
such
there.
a rush to
He's still
die?
crying.
It's really not that hard to understand. Do you remember a particular Arankar who went by the name of Ilfort Grants?
Nope.
What?
Yeah, no, I completely forgot this part. They were kind of one-offs.
Oh, you mean Ford Fiesta? Yeah, I remember him. Dude's on my resume now.
Well, Broseph, do you not see
Oh my God, Toyota Camry, because the joke previously was he got the name wrong and it was a Ford Fiesta, and now the name wrong here is going to be Toyota. Oh, I don't even. It's a joke about their previous joke about a character who was so forgettable that calling him Ford Fiesta is the only thing I'm going to remember him as, because I didn't remember him at all. I don't even remember him now except for literally seeing it in this episode. If you told me it wasn't actually in any of the previous episodes, it happened off screen and they cut it out of the actual Abridged, I would believe you because it was so much not something I remember. And the joke, of course, is he's going to be just misnamed character number 2 based on the previous joke they might have already made. God damn you. It's actually an internal reference.
the connections between him and the man in front of you?
Oh yeah, I see what's happening
The rival
here.
car companies?
You're some kind of Ford Fiesta fanboy, that's it. Or maybe you were his boyfriend and you're out for blood.
That's kind of what I thought
That's
for.
disgusting.
Oh, and you're
It's not?
homophobic. You're just the worst kind of people.
Gonna be completely honest. I actually thought the second one he said their boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend. I have no idea what he is. I was assuming he, but honestly, it's an abridged and it's anime. It could go either way.
He was my brother, you ignorant
Oh,
barbarian.
or the family.
Ew,
Wait.
you dated your brother. In any case, if you're out for revenge,
And according to Renji, Wake Up Mundo is freaking Alabama. Also, he didn't disagree with that. Okay, apparently Wake Up Mundo is Alabama of the soul. You know, there's a lot of really timely jokes I could make about this. But I'm just going to drop this one here. Yeah, we don't need any Epstein in this thing.
you came to the wrong guy. Soon I'll be adding you to my resume under successfully murdered clients.
Wait, clients?
Bankai.
No, go back.
Successfully murdered clients.
Wait, he has an entire list of people who hired him to kill themselves? Actually, considering he's a soul reaper and he's taking dead souls to the soul society, that actually is a way to describe his job. Huh. It's probably not meant that way, but it does actually work. He's not wrong either.
I do like a man who comes on strong, Broseph.
Why does he keep saying
Unfortunately,
What?
Dead.
confused.
Oh, his sword's still
Not
there.
again!
Underneath it.
Come on, when you break a Bankai, the damage is permanent. I can't fix that.
Oh, is
Seriously?
that true?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's a lie I yelled just now to confuse you. And it worked.
Wait, I thought they did find a way to fix shit later on. I might be mistaken. I don't know.
Now let me elucidate you on what just occurred, Broseph. You see, I've
Broseph
seen
is
you
moving
fight
really
before. And
Knock it off.
hmm?
I get it.
It?
What?
Yeah, it. This whole it happening right now. I'm in the know. You don't need to explain it.
Wait, he is?
You Batman me.
I Batmaned you.
You?
Kind of slow on the uptake, aren't you? You're clearly some kind of brainy scientist type like Mayuri. With your type, it's always something like, I studied your spiritual energy, as if that somehow means you can just vaccinate anything I can do out of existence. Mayuri's the same goddamn way. You science my Bankai to death. You Batman me.
Pray tell, Airier, what does that mean I Batmaned you?
1, he knows what Batman is. 2, did the abridged Renji, who's an over-the-top joke, make a valid point due to inferences based on his current situation relating to how things worked in his own reality to correctly deduce exactly what's going on? It's not even a joke, but it's a joke because it's funny because you don't expect it from Renji. It's a non-joke. It's him being smart is what you don't expect because canon him is, I think the term is himbo. Yeah, wow. I kind of like this. I like this complete deadpan. Yeah, I figured it out. You don't need to rub it in. Just knowing what is going on already. He's not as smart, but he's goddamn intuitive. And this is actually kind of amazing. Sorry, I'm actually getting really excited because I didn't see this change coming. This is really neat.
Because
I'm
no
about to, but aren't
matter
I?
how much I claim that it's improbable, or that it doesn't make sense, or that the
Because
circumstances
science,
would
fuck
have
you.
to be unfathomably in your favor, you're gonna get away with it.
Yep.
I guess that's that then, isn't it? Now you've seen the countermeasures I've put in place.
He's actually doing the
My
exact same thing. He
revenge
just
is
was
all
told he was
but
going to.
assured, Broseph.
You must
still
have
really
really loved
broseph.
your brother. I guess I can respect that.
Not
Seriously?
really.
You must have a strong sense of family honor. I guess I can respect that.
Not even remotely.
What?
You must have an unquenchable thirst for revenge and would take it at the slightest provocation. I know I can respect that. Hey, how is he your brother anyways? You're a
was
hobo,
wondering about
right?
that.
You're both past the level of a Juhas, which means you were once within Gillian and asserted your personality enough to take over the host body. You evolved and took your own form? I feel like family doesn't exist past that stage.
You are correct.
About what?
Adopted?
So is he your brother? What does you are correct mean?
It's just like you say.
Hollows are confusing. Why are you so unnecessarily confusing? Just like a hollow to dodge important questions.
While we're asking questions, when two souls in Soul Society have a baby, where does the soul come from? That's what I thought.
God damn it, they're actually just... I hate that that's actually a good point. I hate that Renji brought up a really good point and all of it doesn't make sense and it's kind of lampshading it and he just dodges the question. So he asks a very good question about, hey, where does the souls for babies in Soul Society come from? Because they're not actually dead people. And he immediately attacks it. I like this for two Barry? I can't speak today. I like this because berries. English, I do it occasionally. I like this for two very distinct reasons. One, because they're mirroring each other. And two, they're mirroring each other on very good points that are actually huge plot holes that you don't even think about for the entire cosmology of their entire world, but also you ignore because this is Bleach. You're here for the slashy boom boom. And maybe a certain bread girl. But other than that, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense on both sides. They both brought up really good points that they're not going to acknowledge and actually making a joke about the fact that they're not going to acknowledge it. Was not expecting this to be the smart episode. I was not expecting a Renji episode to be the smart episode. How the hell? Oh,
And it looks like you are too.
He already is, sort of.
Because I blasted you with energy.
Master Silapero! We have news. Died and left his tasty corpse behind.
Oh, wow. So he did. What's even more shocking,
Where's his
Lumina and Verona, is that I don't care!
Hey, they're just trying to help. Don't gotta be a jerk.
What do I care if Aro Nero died? Even if he did take that female Soul Reaper with him?
Say that again.
When Espada number 9 died,
He just pushed the
he
Rukia
did
button.
so only because the Soul Reaper with an ice-based Zanpakuto used the last of her resources to do so, and is laying dead on the ground. Now then, shall we get back to our fight?
Dick!
Rosa?
How dare you! Rukia Kutsky!
Wait, did he just block with his arm and not the sword?
How dare you!
Yeah, he blocked with his arm and not the sword, which is weird because he was actually raising the sword to block. It's kind of like a flex. Oh, he's also blocking with the wrist itself. That's actually a very weird animation point. It almost looks like they didn't intend to animate it that way because they did actually raise the sword as if I can't speak today, as if he is blocking. Huh. Weird choice.
Rukia Kutsky would never get taken down!
Nice.
If I'm remembering that name right from my reports, this is the Soul Reaper who was beat up by various low-class hollows in the world of the living, was made into a damsel in distress as part of Lord Groban's plans, and was casually impaled and discarded by Grimjo. Correct? Or am I thinking of the wrong Rukia Kuchki?
To be completely fair, due to outside of context knowledge that you wouldn't have at this point in the series, canon or the abridged, being fucked over by Grimjow is not actually a bad thing in terms of power comparison. He's pretty damn tough. He's one of the few that actually survived this shit. I think he survived this shit. I haven't finished Blood War. I barely started in the manga and I actually never continued that. I need to fix that now that it's coming out.
All right, smartass. So she occasionally does get taken down. A lot even.
This is the first fight
But
she won, I think.
She's tough. She'll pull through no matter what.
He's not even wrong, but also...
Let's see
I think that was the first fight she won. Sort of.
All right,
Was it
cool.
one?
We saw
Tie?
you dodge it. Good job.
Should I bring up the issue that you're facing an opponent who's god-modding on you?
What?
You just did.
So no then. Whatever
yeah, he's
tricks
acting
you might
something to do
have are
science.
irrelevant, aren't they? What you gonna do? Your Zanpakuto is only good for cutting or bludgeoning, I guess. I'm not judging how you choose to use it.
Legend or cut?
You know, I might have over-prepped for this. How you
Wait, that's
choose
actually
to use
clothing?
it.
I thought it was part of their skin.
You know, I might have over...
Huh. I don't know why. I just always thought that was just their skin coloration. I didn't realize it was actually clothing. Yeah, because he just pulled it down a bit. Huh. Like, the pants I got, I didn't realize all of it wasn't. Huh. I guess that means he just covered over his hole then. A lot of them didn't. Is that a cultural thing? I'm overthinking this, aren't I? I'm definitely overthinking this.
You know, I might have over-prepped for this.
Boom.
In case you pulled some surprise out, I prepared these, my fraction. Consider it a second stage to this boss battle.
Oh.
Too bad you seem
Okay, they're all
underleveled,
kind of
Rosa.
creepy and wiggly.
Oh, you want me to beat up your minions? I can do that. If they ain't got a name, they're right up my alley.
This one has a name. Please let this one have a name.
Knock yourself out. And I mean that literally, of course. Please knock yourself unconscious.
Yeah, he's good at that part. Also, I love how he can beat it if he doesn't have a name. Meta-awareness is funny to
Damn
me.
it. This isn't good. Fighting a brainiac like this isn't in my wheelhouse. This must be what Ishida felt like when he took down my Yuri, made himself immortal, but at what cost Kuratsuchi? I've just gotta think. What?
I'm sorry, what was that last part about making himself immortal?
I've just gotta think. Took down my Yuri, made himself immortal, but at what cost Kuratsuchi? This must be what Ishida felt like when he took down my Yuri, made himself immortal, but at what cost Kuratsuchi?
Wait, what? No, go back there, what?
Must be what Ishida felt like when he took down my Yuri, made himself immortal, but at what cost
Oh, made himself immortal. Okay, that makes more sense. Also,
Kuratsuchi. I've just gotta think. What?
is that an overbite?
Ishida
Oh, it's a
do?
mask teeth. Get help? Do we get up?
Yeah, that's exactly what he'd do. Wait, was that real or was that me planning things? Did I just will myself into being a Quincy? Yeah, go Renji!
It would seem that following the ruckus has led me exactly where I needed to be.
Hello, Soul Reaper.
Oh,
Having
Ishida.
some trouble dealing with this.
Did I literally just Ishin, not Ishida? God damn, it's been so long since I watched this. I still want that moment of making himself immortal because it also gets rid of everything I just said. Still would be kind of cool to just have Renji and Ichigo's dad hanging out. It's like, so you're dating my sister. Yeah. It's kind of funny, actually. I still want it. It's just disappointing that it's not something he's actually aware of yet. I also forgot about him completely. I need to go reread Bleach and finish watching it as well, but also reread it.
This nerd.
Finish it.
Listener, you shows up just in the nick of time because I was totally about to die.
Wait,
Ishida.
did I have the right name then?
You get out of here. I don't need
I'm
your
forgetting all
help.
the names.
Yeah.
Well, that just sounds like he's just ungrateful. The Council of Mega Friends decrees that
What's
he
the
either
his
be
last name?
devoured
I don't know. I'm probably forgetting everything.
or left to his fate.
Pache, I'm gonna need you to just. Can you just. Okay?
Excuse me, well-dressed stranger.
Did he
Do
just
you
break
intend to
character
intrude on
just to
my
get annoyed at that
battle
guy?
with the second seat over there.
Kinda already did. Who are you?
I am Xylopero Grants, Espada number 8.
The Toyota Camry.
Interesting. That works out then.
Ah!
Saruchi sends her regards.
Oh yeah, the one he fought beforehand. Actually, a cool fight.
Or I mean, maybe she does. She was really angry at me because of you. So that's her regards. She might be dead now. Kinda just left her on the ground. Probably
Yeah,
doesn't care
whatever
for
happened to that
either of us,
anyways?
honestly, but those are her regards right there.
Even though she came up later on.
You should have a rap battle.
What?
Yeah, you should have a rap battle with them.
You do that once, and suddenly it's all you're about.
What in the name of Pizzagate? Hashtag impossible!
God, I'm never gonna contact him.
Don't tell me. You analyzed my spiritual energy, and now you're Batmaning me.
See, it's a thing.
Oh, let me break
He's
a few
Batmaning.
things down for you, Quincy.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I need to start using this as an actual verb. I need to use Batmaning as a verb now. It just is too funny.
First, Saruchi was a hack who was kicked out of the Espada because she demanded we build a shopping mall exclusively for her use. And two, I've
No
been
comment.
analyzing the spiritual energy of all you intruders since the moment you arrived here.
You're not very good
So
at
you're
that.
basically a Spada Mayuri, huh? Well,
They
guess I'll
called it!
just do what I did then. Harrow!
Oh my god, I just reused the smart character. And he was beaten to the punch by Renji. It's not even a joke. I just love the fact that they're going and doubling down on it.
To the...
Dead.
You are Batmaning me. So hard right now.
Yep.
Make quick work of them, my pets.
Thanks for that, Soul Reaper.
You better have a plan.
Last time I fought a guy like this, I just self-destructed and took him with me. Unfortunately,
Really bad
I
idea.
lacked the glove required to do it again. Without taking off the glove literally, the gloves can't come off metaphorically. The answer may surprise you.
Yes. Good choice of music, too. blowy uppy spitty
Toyota,
thing.
I totally remember your name, but I'm pretending I don't, Camry. Let's put this thing to bed.
Wait, does he actually remember his name? Yeah, this is the Renji being smart episode.
Are you going to talk me to death, Broser?
The theme from Evangelion. Good choice.
My buddy Ishida took out this other scientist by self-destructing one time.
I'm not really into this. I think you don't understand the sort of experimentation I'm about.
We got off to a bad start.
It's not funny because it's a sex joke. It's funny because he thinks it's a sex joke, and it's not because it's Renji, and that's just not Rukia. I think in canon and the Abridged, he's both mostly Rukia-centric. And it's like the non-joke joke. They're doing a lot of that this episode, but it works.
Art, let me introduce myself again.
Huh? Smoke?
I'm Airier Renji, a lieutenant of the 13 Court Guard Squad.
It steals spiritual energy, turning it in on its user, and the toys I use to construct it.
But I don't think I will.
I mean,
For example,
you just did.
See this? Ooh, what's this thing Ishida has? Sure looks interesting, doesn't it? I wonder what this thing does.
Explain this immediately!
You're the scientist. Why don't you observe what it...
Isn't it great?
What's wrong, Ultra Friend?
I think she did.
Just finally gets tired? Yous has been running for 40 episodes.
Did she say 4 of these episodes or 40 episodes? I hope it's 4 of these episodes and just referring to the Abridged, because if there was actually 40 episodes in this part of the season and he was just literally in the background running through all of them because he was being the minor charactered, okay, that would be a very long season of very little happening. Which,
currently standing in my foyer.
oh,
Oh. Indeed.
you got a housewarming gift?
Well, sorry for intruding.
You want to invite him in?
But also, you can go right to hell?
Technically, he's there. Sort of, except hell's a real place. I keep forgetting that part. So there's things you never expect. And Renji getting the smart guy treatment was definitely the one I wasn't expecting, and I love it because of it. Jumping Uryu in there? Nice. Me forgetting everyone's names, apparently? Not so nice. I'm actually a little embarrassed about that. Which is weird, because I actually really like Bleach the manga. And the fact that I forgot them all means I should probably Actually, unironically, it means I've probably forgotten enough of the series that I can go back and reread it and just enjoy it because it's now blank enough in my mind. I can get away with that. Hell yeah, having a terrible memory for the win. Oh yeah. Joking aside, though, this was just a really well done episode. They had a lot of tropes and there are a lot of lampshading, a lot of just humor based on the concept of parody of pointing out inconsistencies and things that are silly. They chose a lot more things in the world in general this time around and pointed out just characters' inherent stupidity by showing them being very smart, and it worked, and I kind of like this. Also that freaking Renji's the one who pointed out, see, we should just go hard immediately with the Bankais. And then, of course, losing his ass because of that, and winning without it. His initial Bankai was definitely kind of, weak. Yeah. Just, this is good. This is a good bit of writing. It was good humor, good dialogue, good plotting, very interesting characters, and God damn it, I want more, and I know it's going to be a while. On the other hand, he did technically say at the end that it probably took so long for this to come out on YouTube, the next one might already be done, so if it is, let me know. That would be awesome. Otherwise, if you haven't already, there's a link below to the original video. It's Project Mouthwash. Hit them up. And even though I was completely wrong about that thing about an extra scene where maybe Renji and Ishida were... Why did I say Ishida? Ishin. Ishin. Ichigo's dad. Are just having tea awkwardly because technically there's the family thing in there. Wait, no. He's a different family. That's... Yeah, no. His sister would be the master of Rukia, sort of, kind of, adopted brothers, essentially, brother. What does that make them? Oh, yeah, the same thing as Spaceballs. Absolutely nothing. Still, though, there's enough connections there that it's funny as hell to me. Just him slowly sitting there going, so, I'm the closest thing you got to a brother-in-law right now. Want to see my gun collection? And then he would actually just start flexing. I could see him doing that in Did he actually do that in canon? I don't actually know yet. Shit. Probably not a mention of gun because of Japanese property. but randomly flexing seems like something he would do. Yeah. Either way, my stupidity aside, links below. Hit them up. And when you're done, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.